I haven't done a stream in the last couple of days, and I thought it was due for one, but the reason being is because I've had a look on FIFA, and basically there was nothing at all for me to actually do a stream about. But you know, it's a Serie A team of the season guaranteed, so hopefully we'll pack something out of it. So we're just waiting for people to join the stream, guys. Just wait. Just see when see people joining up. 2 seconds. Okay, right. I don't know what's happened to my phone here. Oh, there we go. For some reason my phone switched off and it just switched itself off. I don't know what happened. Don't know what it is with technology this week, but for some reason it's just going pear-shaped. But anyway, we're back up. We're here. We're doing it. So yeah, it just went a bit weird. I tried to get it up and then it went off again and back up again. Hi Mark. Hi Brian. No goalkeeper. Well, we hope that. We always hope no goalkeepers. Hope I pack like somebody really good this time round though. Hi Danielson. So anyway guys, okay, while you're in the stream, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button guys, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe as well. But anyway, we've completed the SBC, we've got all the players in place, as you can see. Hi Rosso, welcome to the stream, pal. So we'll see how many people come into the stream before we open the submitter and open it back, but that's what I've put in anyway. Those are the players I've used. Quite surprised really, it's an 86 rated team to do. Because if you remember the Premier League as well and the Bundesliga, they were, you know, a little bit higher. So guys, just remember to sub and like this channel guys. Cheers Danielson, I thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I've got to work out how to do it. I don't know how to do it yet. I've got to have a word with Gaz or someone to have a look for me. Because I'm not really that sure on how to do it, but you know, we'll see how it goes. But let's submit it, let's see how we get on. There we go, we've submitted it, there we go. So let's see who we get. Anyway, there's a Eurodivisional team of the season guaranteed as well. Let's have a look, see what we got put in this one. Oh, only an 84 rated. Okay, well that's a different one. So don't forget to hit that like button guys, don't forget to do that, that's important. We are 21 in the stream so far, guys. 21 in the stream now. Serie A Team of the Season guaranteed. There we go. That's the pack that we're going to open. Hopefully we can get somebody really good out of this, guys. Hopefully we do. Big thank you to everyone once again for, you know, like I say, subscribing and giving me the likes that I need to progress with my channel. You got 93 in Sydney. You are so lucky, it's unreal. Alright, here we go then. Let's see who we get. Fingers crossed. Oh, fuck off! Bleeding goalkeepers, man. See, it's me. It's every time. It's without fail. What was the point? What is the point? So, can't even sell it either. Pile of shit. Right, okay, let's do the Eurodivisional, see if we get anything out of that. We'll do the Eurodivisional. Hold on. Let's have a look. That's a piss take, innit? What a piss take. Oh, I know he's a good keeper, but what's the point of keep giving me keepers? I don't need any more bleeding goalkeepers. I'll shove that in there. Alright, let's so let's see the strikers. Might as well do this one. Absolute joke. Hi Sonny Skills, hello, how you doing? Right, I don't know, it might be too low, but at least we got that 85 to go in if need be. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Might be too low, might be too low. Not sure. I might have to put that player in there, I don't know. What are we on, 82? Right, where's that 85? So that's gone to 83. Let's have a look, see what else we can put in. Right, even that doesn't work, okay. Right, an 82. I'm just checking the rating. So just checking the rating. Okay, so that doesn't give it. Right, we need something higher. Let's check them out. Let's have a look for right, okay, the 85 worked. Right, so let's see how much this guy is. Okay. Right, so the 85 works. We know the 85 works. Okay, so I'll look for an 84. Let's have a look for an 84. Right, okay, so gotta be an 84. So an 84. Oh, it's an 84. Okay, does that work? Yes. So we've got 28 people in the stream, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. And like I say, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you. I'm not sure how much these are, but right, there we go, we've done it. Oh dear, okay. Right, let's go. Let's see what we can get out of this. Please do not give me another goalkeeper, as you've just given me a goalkeeper at the Serie A. So I do not want a goalkeeper. So are you listening, EA? I don't want a goalkeeper. So here we go. Please, no goalkeepers. I've just had Chesney. I don't want another goalkeeper. Right, it's a CDM. 88 Cooper meters or whatever his name is. Okay, so that's that one done. Hi Aaron, I ain't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Where you been? You've been hiding. Okay, so there we go. So those are the players that we have. We're not going to be able to fit them in my team. That's just a no-go. If you're wondering why I got Ronaldo there, I was just basically looking to see if we could fit somewhere. Okay, if you just joined up, the Serie A one, basically I just got... Oh, okay. Managed to pack the Chesney card out of the Serie A. So we've got a 95 rated goalkeeper. So we've got another goalkeeper. Let's put him over there. And the last one, which we've just done, is the 88 rated midfielder. So there we go. That was that one. So let's have a look at the stats on this guy anyway. Finishing rubbish, shot power, long shots really good, but not the best midfielder, probably one of the worst ones. So I've had no luck whatsoever there, no luck at all. Yeah, another goalkeeper added to my collection, all because the 8 are toss bots and thick. Right, this guy here looks quite good. He does look quite decent. He looks an all-rounder apart from the volleys of crap, but if you look at it in positive manner, really he's not going to fit in my team at all. It's not going to fit in, but he might fit in yours. It's Bundesliga, so he might fit in yours, depending what you want to do with the card, to be fair. So Serie A 281 players plus, so that's that one left to do. The rare Electrum players pack, which is Panenka. I don't even understand that. Panenka, what is that? Can anybody explain to me what Panenka is? We have a premium gold players pack by completing the throwback UCL marking matchups, which is that one. You get a premium gold players pack, and what else do you get? You get small prime and mixed players packs, and not really worth it. The other ones, I think that's it. I think that's the ones which are left, which I've just shown you. So rare Electrum players pack, that could be worth doing. That could be worth doing though. Let's have a quick look and see what we can come up with. 75 overall rating. Czech Republic players league, it's a minimum of 3. UEFA Champions League rares, minimum 1. That's pretty easy, really. That's pretty easy. So let's have a look. Let's have a look for Czech Republic players. So see what Czech Republic. Oh, we've got quite a lot. Okay, so we put him in there. Just press that, so there we go. We'll just put a couple in just to see. Okay, so we've got that one. Left back can go there. Minimum, okay, that's fine. I can go there. I can go there. Striker can go there. So that's that. League's minimum of 3. Okay, that's pretty easy. Panenka is where you chip a penalty, right? I'll get 99 Ronaldo tomorrow. Okay, who did you get in the Serie A team? I got a goalkeeper. I got Chesney for the Serie A. Down the middle of the goal. Ah, right. I see. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. Right, okay, I've got an idea. Right, we'll put that one in because that can go there. If we move this over to there, I don't know why that's. Okay, sort that around. And okay, so we need something else to go there. What can we put? I got a Chesney. Right. 85 chemistry. Right, let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Right. Let's go Premier League. Or should we go Nation? See what we got. No. That'll do. Two. What we got? Oh, we got 4 leagues. That's right. Players from one club, minimum of 3. So I've got 2. And we need a Champions League thing as well. We need a Champions League as well. So, right. We've got 2 apparently. It's 1. Oh, there's the other one. That's 2. We need 3 from the same club. What club's that? Sparta Prora. Okay. Underneath the mistletoe. Okay, so we've got. Oh, can't use that one. Yeah, just trying to think of. It's got to be 3 from the same club, so. It's 1. So that's 2. Need 1 more from that club. What club's that? The Gunners. Okay. Is that Leganes? Is that Leganes? Well, I'll bet it's no. Oh, there it is. I think that's the one. Centre back. Okay, right. So that's that one. Just need a Champions League one now. And chemistry. Okay. So we can do that one. So that's that. Now we need Champions League. Champions League. Champions League. Champions League. Yes, I know. I know. I need a Champions League. I know. Oh, oh, look. Easy. There we go, we've done it. Easy. So that's that one done. Now we can open that. Let's see what we get out of this one. So we've got 31 people in the stream, guys. If you can hit that like button and double the amount of likes, that'd be very much appreciated. Ah, look at that pile of shite. Look at that rubbish. Look at that. That's just absolute dog shite. Look, what a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. Was it worth doing? No. Hi, Bradley. Right, okay, so there we go. Now, while we're on the subject of this game, I just want to point out a few things. Now, I've unfortunately managed to drop down into Division 7. I'm not far away from getting back to Division 6, but the fact is, every person in the top divisions have lowered themselves even further down, which basically has made this league, this division, even harder to get out of. It's absolutely disgusting what the people are doing. You know, yes, it's EA's fault for letting it happen by putting the icon swaps in and everybody's lowering themselves, but those icon swaps have been out a fair time now, but people are literally staying in the low divisions on purpose to cheat other people out of the wins, which they deserve, because basically, you know, these top divisions, they've dropped so far down and it's ruining the enjoyment for everyone else. And I keep coming up against, you know, fucking ridiculous teams. It's, you might find it strange by me saying this all the time, but it's a constant fixture. Every time you play this these rivals, you're not playing against the same person all the way through. It's always different people that you're playing against. You know, it is a two-person thing. They're playing the first half and then it's a different player in the second half. It's a constant thing. I don't say it just to take the piss or to make out that, you know, I'm lying about it, because I'm not. I'm not lying. It's a joke. The game's a complete joke because EA have let it happen this way, and people are taking advantage of it. You know, instead of fighting to go higher up in the divisions, they've stayed down to take the piss, and that's exactly what they're doing. It's ruining it for everyone. It's ruining for all the people who want to try and get up. Yes, it is. 5, 6, 7. They are hard to get out of because it's impossible now. Because people are, like I say, the top divisions from, you know, from like 3 downwards have dropped all the way down into the low divisions just to take the piss, and it's ruining it for the actual, you know, like myself and like you guys who want to try and do well and trying to get higher up to get better rewards. They're basically doing it to stop you from doing that because they're just tossers. You know, they're low life wankers who have got no determination or dignity or honour, without, you know, trying to get up higher in the divisions to keep there and keep that fight going to try and get to the top. It's not like that anymore. Most Division 7 players are probably really Division 1s. I don't play rivals anymore. It is a joke. It's basically like exactly what's happening. XWF Gaming just packed Ronaldo. You packed Ronaldo? Have you really just packed Ronaldo? That's no way. Oh, no way. No way. Oh my god, no way. That's incredible, well done. Oh, okay. It's a joke though, it really is a joke though, and it's exactly what happens all the time, you know, from this FIFA. This is the only FIFA it happens. It doesn't happen in any other FIFA. This is the only one it's ever happened into. This is the only one I've ever struggled, ever. You know, it's a joke, it really is a joke, and it's embarrassing to know that people that are in our community are supporting each other to cheat another player in the lower divisions who's trying to get up higher, who's trying to fight the way through. It's impossible for people to do that. Know full well where the Division 1, all Division 1, 2, 3, 4 dropped all the way down. It's a joke. It is. It's embarrassing to know that people from our community are treating people that way. And last year I got Division 2, year before Division 1, year before that Division 1, year before that Division 1, year before that Division 1. This is the only FIFA I've ever struggled in, ever. This is the only one I've ever struggled in, and that's purely because of the icon swaps. That's purely the reason why. You know, it's a joke. It really is a joke, and it's embarrassing, and it's wrong for people to treat people that way. You know, for the top players to treat people that way, they should be embarrassed in themselves, knowing full well that the only wins they're getting is against weaker people, weaker players, against weaker teams compared to what they get. You can't tell the difference between 8 and 5. You just can't. You can't. It's a joke. It really is a joke. But not only that, you're playing against two people. 90% of the time, you are playing against two people. First half, different players. Second half, it's a common thing. It really is common. You guys might not realise that, but it is a fact. If you take notice exactly what's happening in your games from the first half compared to the second half, you know the difference, that someone has took over that game. I'm not lying to you. I'm not going to sit here and lie through my teeth and lie through my backside. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that type of person who would do that. I'm not taking the piss. I'm not running away and using excuses because I've lost a game. It's not an excuse, it's a fact. If you know full well you're being cheated from the person who took over in the second half, if you know full fact that you are being cheated, you are going to be aggrieved, you are going to be peed off, and you are going to actually say exactly what you're feeling, what the truth is. You know, it is the truth. Because it is the truth. For people to turn around to me and say it doesn't happen, that I'm making it up, those are the kind of people who are ignorant to the actual facts. You're ignorant. And those are the kind of people as well that don't give a shit. I do. I give a shit. If I sit here on my time, on my own, and put the time and effort in to try and build a team up to progress, what the fuck is what the fuck is the difference between me and the next person? Why can't they do the same thing? Why can't they put their fucking heart and soul into something and put all the effort in to achieve something? Why do they need to have someone else sat next to them wiping their arse to cheat another player? Why? Because they're gutless, they are cheats, they are low life, and they don't deserve to be connected to this EA server to play competitively against us. They don't have the right to do that because they are cheating you guys out of the wins which you personally deserve. You're the ones that are making the effort. You're the ones that are going out there trying your hardest. Why should you be cheated out of a game which you do not deserve to lose? Because, like I say, I don't sit here and make it up. I don't sit here and just, oh, I think I'll just tell somebody, like, oh, somebody else just got took over, you know, just to hide away from the loss. Bollocks! I don't do that. If I'm playing against somebody from the start, I expect to play against the same person towards the end of the game. Right, complete the whole game against the same person. I shouldn't have to play against more than one person because that person that started the game at the beginning can't beat me themselves. It's cheating. However you look at it, it's cheating. It's a form of cheating. And if you can't see that, then you are just as bad as the people who are cheating in rivals that are lowering themselves down to get those easy wins. You are just as bad as those people who are handing the controller over to another player for them to get the win for them. It's a joke and it's sad. It's sad. It really is so sad that people are lowering themselves that far down to actually cheat you out of a win. Who did you pack from the guarantee? I got Chesney. I got the goalkeeper in the end. But, you know, there we go. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to get something good out of that. I mean, I was one short of goal 2, but I was 2-0 up at a certain point and somebody logged into my fucking account and knocked me off because it came up on my screen saying I've just logged into a different PlayStation. I didn't. Somebody logged into my account, got my account details and logged me out. And it happened 3 times in a row. I got a midfielder. I got an 88 rated midfielder. That's exactly what I got. So, you know, I didn't get the rewards which I was hoping for. Nothing I can use. But like I say, it's one of those. But at least a 95 rated goalkeeper I can use in an SBC because I used the 94 one summer, which I used towards the SBC. So at least then I can use that one as well. Oh, did you? You got million? Oh, okay. That's not the worst one. But it just proves the fact how low people can go to try and cheat someone out of a win. That just shows what this community is all about. This community is so far separated from the people who put the time out to try and do the right thing and play the right way and to try and achieve their goals, trying to achieve the best they can out of the situation. But, you know, like I say, getting cheated constantly. Oh, let me just push that down a bit. Okay. Well, that's making a right racket. So, yeah, you know, it's like that. That is exactly what this community is. It's so split. It's unreal. There isn't a high percentage of this community that can actually sit there and stand up and hold their head up high and say that they haven't cheated, because it really is. It's so disgusting. It really is. Now, there's something else I want to discuss with you. Me and me and Shock, we were in a party together, and we thought something happened. We were having a chat and that. We were having a discussion about it, and we found something out. Now, I don't know whether you guys have seen anything on the Foot Champs, results on what people have got. But if you look at this, these guys here, if you look at these, right, let me just point something out to you, right? If you go to the top 100, okay, the top 100, and then you go to the regional, right? I want you to look at the difference. Look at the difference. Can you see what I'm on about? Can you see what's happened? Can you tell the difference what I'm looking at here? See, look, if we go to Europe, okay, we'll do that. Top 100, okay, regional. Just look at from the top 4 to 5 downwards. I want you to look. I want you to look. Can you see something that's not right here? Look at 5, right, and then look at regional. Look what happens. Can you tell? Yes, there are different players. Look at 5 and downwards. But look at the top 4. Look what happens in the top 4. They stay the same. But look at the 5 and downwards. They change. They're not the same. It's not the same. Look. See, look. 5 jumps. Look. 6 jumps to 5. Right, watch. Now look at 6. See what I mean? Right. Let me explain something. All these accounts here, right? All these accounts here, right? All these accounts that haven't got the badge. Look, you got the badge on the top 100, but you haven't got the badges when it's the regional. And this is why. This is why. Because they've cheated during the Foot Champs. People's accounts, and this is true, because there was a note on Twitter about this, saying that their account has been took off Ultimate Team because they've been found out and been found guilty of cheating. They've been found guilty of cheating. This is why that when you look in the top 100 and you look in the regionals, apart from the top 1, 2, 3 and 4, they're all different. You see? They're all different. They've been caught cheating. And that's the reason why their account is not showing on what position they are, because they haven't been given. Look, I'll show you again. Look, they haven't been given. See the badge? It should show you on the badge. Look where the regionals are, but it's not, and it normally does. So those accounts have been took down, and they're being investigated because they found out that people have been cheating on Foot Champs, doing the no loss glitches and DDoSing and so forth to get where people have been cheating to get the wins. Because it's more there's a more how can I put it, what's the word I'm looking for, it happens on a regular basis now. Alright, it's a common occurrence where people going into the Foot Champs are actually doing the no loss glitches because they're losing. So that's the reason why. Just because I've got the full chemistry, and that's why. So it gives me the full chemistry of what I've done there. But what I do, I swap the player and I put Messi in. That's basically what I've been doing. But the reason why I've done that is just because basically I've been just looking different ways what I can do with my team. So that's the only reason why. So yeah, so there you go. So I got that one, Cooper Miners, and I got Chesney at the rewards today. So there you go. Those are the two players. But like I say, people are tuning FUT Champs, as you all well know, and people are, you know, doing the no loss glitches in Rivals as well. And, you know, and then you got like the top 100 who have lowered themselves in the, you know, from like Division 1 all the way down to the lower divisions, and it's impossible for people like myself, and I'm sure, you know, it's the same as you, like yourselves, who find it really difficult to get out of the divisions to get higher up because of that reason. And it's just, is the no loss glitch still out? Yes, people are still doing it on occurrence regularly. People are doing it regularly. Even in Rivals, people are doing it in Rivals. And they're doing it in the FUT Champs on a regular basis. Nothing will ever be changed until EA stand ground and say, right, this guy, we caught this guy cheating. Let's make him, you know, worldwide and well known to everybody, the whole community, and fine him. You know, give him a fine or something, or show that his IP address can't be reconnected again or reused on EA servers again. Just ban them completely. Give them the most hefty ban you could possibly, you know, give anyone. Yes, they might go and try and make another account, but if their IP address is blocked by EA, they're not. Doesn't matter how many accounts they make, they're not able to use it. So that's basically what I think. I personally feel that somebody needs to be, you know, shown the door and make it worldwide exactly what's happened to that person, and show if you're caught cheating, this is exactly what's going to happen. They'll shit themselves, because nobody wants their IP address blocked, because you're not going to be able to get another one. If your IP address is blocked, you're fucked. Doesn't matter how many accounts you have. You can't use it. It's a simple fact. Just because I've been messing about with my team, just looking at different ways I can put different players in. That's all it was. So that's exactly what I think. I think people need to be shown the door, made it public, so people can see exactly what this person did and how, you know, what his punishment is. Show them, show them. They can't, you know, people will shit themselves. They will fucking crap themselves if they know full well this is what's happened to that person. They'll think, oh shit, I hope I don't get the same punishment as that. It'll stop. It will stop. Some of them are, because they're pussies. That's the reason why, because they're pussies and they're cheats and they're sad. They can't beat no one fairly. They have to cheat the way through. They have to cheat another player, another human being, out of a win which they do not deserve to have. I really hope that, you know, Jordan, that I really hope you know, take on board what I'm saying here, and if you, I'm sorry, but if you come across that, you know, and believe that it's okay for people to do that, then I would be, you know, really annoyed. But let's have a look at your comment. Well, I agree fully, because I got console banned and account banned just for getting a refund on some FIFA points. apparently people should be IP banned for no loss glitches. No loss glitch only works on squad battles and no it doesn't. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. That's bullshit. The no loss glitch works Ultimate Team, FUT Champs, Rivals. It works on everything. It doesn't matter what you do on the squad battles. You're not cheating no one out of squad battles. You're just cheating the computer. Makes no odds what you do on squad battles. Yes, it's still cheating, but you're not cheating no one. You're cheating the computer. But FUT Champs, Rivals, they're the main ones which people use to get their rewards to, you know, do well in divisions, and as well as the you know, FUT Champs to try and get the best rewards out of the weekend league. For someone, for you to say, oh no, the no loss glitch works only on that, you're totally wrong. Jordan, he has no idea what he's talking about. He is deluded, can't accept people are better than him, so he makes all these excuses which hold no substance. Well, I'm afraid you're an idiot, and you really are an absolute bellend. I'm sorry, but you are a bellend, and you have got to be one of those people who do it. That's the reason why you come up with that ridiculous comment. Goodbye. What I mean is, if I can get banned for getting a refund on some FIFA points, they definitely need to ban these arseholes doing no loss glitch. Completely agree with you. I got DDoSed offline because I was winning 3-0, then 3-0. Yep, you get that as well. You get DDoSed. Your whole internet goes offline. A couple of years ago, I think it was the second year of FUT Champs. The second year that it actually, you know, the FUT Champs that actually we had, I got DDoSed quite a few times from that. My internet got cut off for at least half an hour before I could even actually come back online. Yes, I did ban him. I'm not going to have people like that reacting that way. Incompetent idiots. I'm not having that shit. Doesn't belong in my channel. If you don't agree with the comment, speak in a practical manner or in a respectable way. I can handle that. I don't mind that. But for someone to turn around and speak to me in that way, you're out of order, and that is not going to stand in my channel one single bit. You know, I'm here for all of you, right? For every single one of you who are true to what you believe, true to yourselves, and honesty, dignity, respect for everyone else that you know, when you come into this channel. You know, I'm not bullshitting you. I don't lie to you. I don't make shit up just to make me look good. I'm honest with you guys. Alright, I'm totally honest. I don't talk crap to you. I respect your opinions, but when someone comes into my channel and speak to me that way, not a chance. They will get banned straight away. They will get chucked out, because incompetent people like that I don't want in my channel. You can get DDoSed on Call of Duty, but it's a rarity. It's not all the time. It depends, I suppose, what lobby you're in as well. But like I say, most 99% of the time now, it's a high range thing. It's a high percentage. People are cheating constantly on FIFA. Okay, Jake says, I literally lost my whole account, which had a first owner, Team of the Year, De Bruyne, on for doing absolutely nothing. But these scum who cheat their way to victory doing no loss glitches get to keep their accounts. I totally understand that. What is DDoS? DDoSing is basically sending information to your IP address, which basically they spam it and overload it and cut you, and then because your IP address, your internet can't take that information, they basically overload it and it cuts itself off. And if they keep doing it and doing it and doing it, basically what happens is that your internet can't settle, it can't come back online until like all that information is disappeared. Hi Shock. I have a really good defence. Oh, cheers. The defence is good. The only thing I think slightly needs improving with forward line, probably those two, and probably these two here. You know, so probably 4 players I need, but we'll see how it goes. You can tell straight away. There's a big thing that really sticks out. One, when you're thrashing someone in the first half, you're actually caning them in the first half, and then the second half, they start doing skills, drag backs, jockeying, doing totally different things which they did in the first half. All right, and there could be more better passing, better movement of the players. That's not one person doing it, that's 2. That's a general, honest assessment of this. It's honestly, I'm not lying to you, exactly what happens. You can tell straight away. How do you become a mod? Well, I've got to have trust in you to be a mod. So, and I got to know you for a certain amount of time before you can get to be a mod. Like I say, if I know you and I trust you, then, and you're a regular occurrence into my stream, you show respect, appreciation for other people, you don't act all arsehole-ish, and you don't act like an idiot, then you may get that opportunity. But until then, you know, that trust isn't there right now. So that's basically it, really. So yeah, you know, like I say, the rivals, foot champs, the whole game is completely, it's just full of cheats from top to bottom. You know, it's completely bollocks. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some good rewards tomorrow. You know, we haven't got long to wait. Let's have a look on Foot Central and see what there is on there. I don't know if anything different has changed or not. Let's have a look. We could do like the friendlies. What else is there? The great lot we can do, really. There's not too much that we can do. So there we go. What we can do is have a look on the transfer market and just have a quick look and see what the Serie A, if people have packed anything. Let's have a look, see what there is. No, that's not the case. Jordan, I really hope you're not going to start being incompetent here, because if you are, then you know that's you know what's going to happen. No, they don't. No, that's bollocks. It's nothing to do with adapting to the second half. It's people cheating, having 2 players. One is a load of shit, then the second one can do tricks and flicks and jockey and do everything possible better than the first one. Nah, doesn't happen. You know, you got to be a Looney Tune if you think otherwise. If you think they're playing fair by screwing you over, then you know you are very incompetent to the situation, to the truth behind it. like I said to you, I do not lie. I don't piss about with this situation. I tell you the truth. I've played nearly 3,000 games. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Can you come to me and tell me you've played that many games? And to tell me you know exactly what you're talking about by playing that amount of games. You know the difference straight away. When it's the same person or it's a different player, you know straight away. Right, let's have a quick look, see what there is. So that's quite cheap. Kirby is quite cheap. 93 rated. It's unreal. Let's have a look here. Pellegrini, 88 rated. I mean, that's this joke though. How low that is. How low price that is. Handanovic, look. I don't imagine how much that Nangolan. I don't imagine how much he is. Let's have a look. Nangolan. Is there any on here? Oh, there's one. Ooh, let's have a look. Wow, he's actually dropped. He's actually dropped in price. To be fair, that's quite unbelievable how much he's dropped so far. So there you go. So anyway, right. I hope you enjoyed this stream, guys. I really hope you do. Don't forget, I will be on later. We're going to do some Fortnite, I think. But anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. All you guys that are in here right now, please hit that like button before you disappear. That'd be very much appreciated. But anyway, guys, I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And I will see you later on. Have a great evening, whatever you're doing, and be safe and stay good. Bye for now. Peace. Bye for now.